Sony created and then today solved the problem with Horizon Forbidden West, Uncharted is maybe coming to PC and we have a new Sony event coming soon. Namaskar friends, welcome to Illegal Desi. Let's discuss. So a few days back on 2nd September, the pre-orders for Horizon Forbidden West went live, but the internet was outraged at the seemingly greedy practices Sony was trying to pull off. A PlayStation blog post that went live along with the pre-orders revealed things that no gamer was happy with. According to the blog, if you buy the standard edition of the game, whether digitally or physically for $60 or 4,000 rupees for your PlayStation 4, you would have to buy the game again for $70 or 5,000 rupees if you wanted to play the PlayStation 5 version. Alternatively, you could buy the digital deluxe edition for 5,500 rupees and get both versions of the game. The Horizon IP has been one of Sony's most popular games when Horizon Zero Dawn launched, including India, where Sony states that this has been one of their most popular IPs. And with the state of PS5 being as it is, those who wanted to play this game on launch would first have to buy the PS4 version of the game and then later on buy the PS5 version, spending a total of 9,000 rupees or at the very minimum 5,500 rupees to enjoy the game when they buy a PS5 later on. What makes this all the more confusing is that earlier posts from PlayStation blog and even an interview from Jim Ryan, head of PlayStation, confirms a free upgrade for Horizon Forbidden West when the game was first announced. As you would expect, this did not sit well with most gamers who called out Sony for this practice. But there are also those who engaged in the console war nonsense, seemingly trying to defend this move. From everything to buying the most expensive version of the game to saying just make more money, and some even blaming Xbox for this situation. That came as a huge surprise even for me because Xbox actually got it right in this case. They introduced something called Smart Delivery, which meant you buy one version of the game and you get to play the best version of the game irrespective of the console. That is applicable on every single Microsoft first-party game, but the doors were left open for other companies to use this path as well. Not only does it give you free upgrade, but you don't have to struggle with saved games either, like in the case of PlayStation. You just install the game on your Series X and it will pick up your saved game immediately from where you left it off in Xbox One, which is a far cry from PlayStation, who is dealing with each game on a case-by-case basis, whether it's the complicated upgrade path announced for Horizon Forbidden West or the director's cut version for Ghost of Tsushima and Death Stranding. Fortunately, there is some good news. Earlier today, PlayStation blog released another post after the waves of backlash, clearing the mess and promising that Horizon Forbidden West PS5 upgrade would be free for all. So now, if you have the PS4 disc of the game, you would be able to get the PS5 version without any extra charge. Jim Ryan also clarified that for all future games, the upgrade cost for all first-party games including GT7 and the next God of War would be $10, which could range from 700 to 1000 rupees for PS gamers in India. Seeing the option that the competition is giving, I am still not convinced, but I am sure that the die-hard fans of the game would not mind. The physical version of the game can be pre-ordered from Games the Shop, and as per IGN, there is a possibility of Indian fans getting the special edition and even possibly the collector's edition of the game, but nothing is official yet. I will update the story on my Instagram as it happens. We've got more PlayStation news apparently. PC gamers have something to look forward to as the entire Uncharted series might be coming to PC. A 4chan leak showed an art which shows that all 5 games of Uncharted would release for PC on December 7th, and the announcement could be made on September 6th. Just so you know that this and all leaks should be taken with a pinch of salt, especially coming from 4chan, as 4chan has not really been the most reliable source of gaming news. Now keep in mind that a Sony event is happening, so if this is not announced on September 6th, it could also be announced on the event, or we may even have to wait longer. Speaking of the event, PlayStation finally announced a showcase event on September 9, and we can hope to expect more news of upcoming games. My best prediction for the showcase is news of God of War, Gran Turismo 7, Forspoken, Final Fantasy 16. I'm also hoping Bend Studios announces their new project, as well as news from Bluepoint Games as to what remake they are working on. But I'll be sure to cover it more next week once the showcase happens and we get to see the future of PlayStation games. That's gonna do it for the video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts on all of this. Share this video out to a friend. Hit that bell notification to get the latest updates from me, and I will see you in the next one.